In today's digital world, having a website is crucial for businesses and individuals alike. But it's not enough for a website to simply exist. It needs to look good and function flawlessly on any device: desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. This is where responsive web design comes in. A responsive website automatically adjusts its layout and content to fit different screen sizes and orientations. Imagine accessing a website on your phone, and the text is too small to read, the images are cut off, and the navigation is clunky. Frustrating, right? That's what a responsive website aims to avoid. Responsive websites offer a seamless user experience regardless of the device being used. This leads to happier visitors, longer visit durations, and ultimately, a higher chance of conversions. Building a responsive website might sound daunting, but it's easier than you think, especially when broken down into manageable steps. This guide provides a simplified approach to building a responsive website from scratch. We'll cover the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, along with essential tips for creating a website that looks great on any screen. Before diving into code, let's set up our project. We'll keep things simple and use a basic text editor like Notepad for Windows or TextEdit for Mac. You'll also need a web browser like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari to view your website as you build it. First, create a project folder. Choose a location on your computer and create a new folder for your website project. For example, you can name it My Website. Next, create HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files inside the project folder. Create 3 new files. Index.html-. This file will contain the structure and content of your website written in HTML or hypertext markup language. Style.css-. This file will hold the style rules written in CSS, or cascading style sheets, that will dictate the visual presentation of your website. Script.js-. This file will house the JavaScript code, adding interactivity to your website. That's it for our basic setup. We're now ready to start building the foundation of our website with HTML. HTML is the backbone of any website. It provides the structure and meaning to your content. Let's create a simple web page structure in our index.html file, HTML. Section 4. Styling your website with CSS. Now let's add some style to our web page using CSS. Open your style.css file and add the following code: CSS body, font family sans serif, margin 0, padding 20 pixels, H1 text align center color blue. Save the style.css file, refresh your index.html in the browser, and notice the changes. The rule sets the font of the entire page to a generic sans serif font, removes default margins, and adds padding around the content. The rule centers the heading and changes its color to blue. This is a very basic example of CSS. With CSS, you can control colors, fonts, spacing, layout, and much more. The real power of CSS comes with its ability to create responsive designs using media queries, which we'll cover in a future guide. Section 5. Conclusion: building websites takes practice. We've only just scratched the surface of building responsive websites. There's much more to explore, from advanced HTML elements and CSS techniques to dynamic interactions with JavaScript. Building websites is like learning a new language. It takes time, practice, and patience. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them. There are countless online resources, tutorials, and communities ready to help you on your web development journey. Remember, a responsive website is no longer optional in today's digital landscape. It's an investment in your online presence, ensuring a positive user experience and maximizing your reach. So start building, keep learning, and watch your website come to life.